One player that has moved on, Niclas Eliasson, has signed a deal with Nims and gone off to France. I think that's fair. I think Bristol City really need to sort of almost cut their losses with him. He wasn't going to keep playing for Dean Holden's side where he doesn't fit into the formation. Just 12 months left on his contract as well. They did need to get at least some money for him. So I feel like it was the perfect time almost to let him go. And I think a lot of Bristol City fans will wish him well because he has been a terrific player for Bristol City in the time he spent here at Ashton Gate. So I think there's no one that's maybe... I think it's been a positive signing, and he's definitely played well in spurts, and everyone could see the potential of what he could deliver to a team. And you've got to forget, he was leading assist scorer last season. He's had a terrific season and justifiably should be playing first team football. And especially if he wants to get into a Sweden team towards the Euros, he needs to make this transfer now. So I think it makes complete sense. It'll be really exciting to see how he gets on in Liga. As for incomings, I don't think Bristol City will be doing much in the way of that. We know that they did want to trim down that midfield. It doesn't actually look like anyone's going to leave at this rate, at least internationally. We do know there's an extra week for domestic transfers, so we could see someone like Joe Morrell or Liam Walsh potentially move on, but it won't be to an international. It won't be internationally. It won't be to Europe or anywhere else. It will have to be here and domestically. You'd imagine Dean Holden does want to cut down at least one midfield option. He wants to keep everyone happy, and I feel that Bristol City have too many players in that position at the moment, so they will need to shorten that at some stage. It will just be when they decide to do it. Like we said, 1 week left. They can transfer within the EFL and domestically. So it'll be interesting to see who does leave. There's no name yet of who's the most obvious candidate. I'm of the belief it will be Joe Morrell, but of course he's on international duty at the moment, so that will then throw up its complications with a transfer, I imagine. So it'll be interesting to see, but of course that'll develop in the next week or so, so stay tuned to Bristol Local TV.